What's going on?
There's someone in my car. It's not moving.
Sounds like we have an accident. Where are you? Okay, I've got you at Service High School. I've got you at Service High School. I've got people on the way. Ma'am, I've got officers there on scene.
Wake up! There's someone on the ground. She's not waking up. Help!
I can't get the door. Okay. They're coming. Look up.
Go get me my friend Myers and then we were coming back to our house and I hit the car.
You're 16 years old? Okay, have a seat right here. Stay calm, okay? The medics are going to come. How much have you had to drink? I can smell alcohol from you. Just a little bit? Okay. All right. Where did you guys come from? Is it from your house or from your friend's house?
It was from Courtney's house.
Were you guys having a party?
Just a small get-together.
Just a small get-together? Okay. And how much do you really have to drink? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through field sobriety tests. Okay, I need to determine how much you had to drink, or if you've had way too much to drink. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you stand with your feet side by side, touching here. Okay, keeping your arms down to your side. Okay. Okay. Do you have any back or leg problems at all? Okay. No. Okay, go ahead and begin when you're ready. Okay, go ahead and place your foot down. Okay, what I want you to do is turn around and face that way. Place your arms behind your back. You are going to be under arrest for driving under the influence. You've had too much to drink to drive. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back here towards my patrol car. You're going to have a seat in the back seat. We're going to drive down to the substation. We're going to provide a breath sample of your breath, determine your breath alcohol content. In here, the substation.
So it's hard to find out. There's too many people. I don't know what happened.
So the surgery is also for the...
So probably no surgery for the chest.
Okay.
Subsequently. Usually with a collapsed lung, you probably get that from the rib fractures. Sometimes the rib fracture can puncture the peripheral portion of the lung, cause a little bleeding, and cause air to leak out of the lung into the chest cavity. Usually just by putting the chest tube in helps re-expand the lung, and it usually gets better just with the chest tube.
You don't remember? Oh, good thing that I'm here, right?
I totally,
Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that there are no right words to describe the sheer horror you've inflicted on me and my family.
CPR started. Keep going.
Blood started, first unit.
Keep running the blood in from both sides, please, both at time of death. See an autopsy 55. Corner space, so keep everything in. All right, see if her family wants to come in.
I'll notify seat present on both sides.
We had to bury our little girl because of you.
Whatever this sentence is, I hope it's a statement for other young people in Anchorage and across Alaska to make better choices. That these choices hurt people, they are causing young people to die, they're destroying families, and we live in grief for the rest of our life because we miss our young kids.
Judge, if you could, we would ask that you lock this person up until the day Cameron starts breathing again.
I understand that my daughter made a very bad choice, and I know she knows that. This decision is going to haunt her for the rest of her life, and I know she's sorry for her activities that day. We know that there's going to be a punishment, and we hope that it's a responsible punishment that allows her to at some point make some amends and become a productive member of society again.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry to Tristan and her family, Derek and his family, Cameron and her family, Courtney and her family, Zoe, McKenna, Cheyenne, and Logan and all their families for everything I've done and all the pain I've caused to them. Tristan, Derek, and Cameron, they were amazing people and they were my friends. And it's hard to imagine life without them, but it's all my fault and I'm really sorry. If I could take that day back and everything I did, I would. I'm sorry to my parents for letting them down. I know they believed in me and I failed them.
You're a very smart young lady, and you had to know that consuming alcohol and driving with a car full of friends was just downright idiotic. And we know how idiotic it is because we have 3 dead and 6 others severely injured. You may please stand, Ms. Van Ditting. With regards to the first 3 counts of manslaughter, you were guilty of taking the life of 3 young persons. Accordingly, on each manslaughter count, I impose 17 years with 8 years suspended, 9 years to serve on each count, with the time to serve consecutive to each other, meaning a 27-year sentence to serve. The suspended time is concurrent. On the consolidated counts of the 4 assault and first-degree convictions, I impose 13 years with 8 years suspended. On the assault third conviction, I impose a flat sentence of 185 days. On the DUI conviction, I impose a sentence of 360 days, with 180 days suspended because of the legislative scheme. I also have to impose a $1,500 fine for the OUI requirement that you do ASAP, an ignition interlock device for 6 months upon your release from prison, cost of imprisonment of $330, a surcharge of $75, and vehicle impoundment. Accordingly, the total composite sentence, Ms. Vandehey, is 41 years in jail with 33 years of actual imprisonment. And when you get out, you're going to have 8 years suspended over your head, 10 years of supervised probation with all standard felony probation conditions, to specifically include a provision that you may not possess or consume alcohol while on probation.
Every 15 minutes, someone in this country dies due to an alcohol-related collision. Today, Eric and Aislinn died.
Haley Lynn Harvey, age 15, was killed in an alcohol-related traffic collision on April 13, 2016.
Eric, age 18, was killed in an alcohol-related traffic collision on April 13, 2016. Aislinn, age 18, was killed in an alcohol-related traffic collision on April 13, 2016. She is survived by her parents, Teresa Schmitz and Brian Waite, and her sister, Bryn Waite. She was a senior at Service High School, where she was involved in the Partners Club, the National Honor Society, cross-country running, and soccer. She had planned to attend Southern Oregon University, where she had been accepted and signed a letter of intent to play soccer. Eric was a senior at Service High School, where he was involved in the Biomedical Career Academy, soccer,